Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Flores, and today I'll be presenting my program assessment on Japan's long-term care insurance system, also known as LTCI. This national program was created to support the growing needs of Japan's aging population by shifting elder care from families to a more formal and public model. Background: Japan has one of the fastest aging populations in the world. As of 2020, over 28% of Japanese citizens were over the age of 65, and that number is projected to keep growing. This demographic shift places immense pressure on families and the state. Medical costs and institutional care are rising while national health insurance and pension systems are being strained. At the same time, we see a decline in traditional family caregiving. Urban migration, smaller households, and working women have all contributed to the weakening of multi-generational support systems. The LTCI was designed to address all three of these issues. Daily operations. Here's how LTCI works on a daily level. First, individuals age 65 or older undergo a government-led assessment. Based on their needs, they are categorized into one of 7 care levels and assigned a care manager to create a personalized plan. Services include in-home care, like help with cooking or bathing, adult daycare with meals and exercise, short-term institutional stays, and even home modification programs to install ramps or safety rails. This personalized and community-based care model is a core strength of the program. Next is outcomes. LTCI has produced several important outcomes. Surveys in 2020 found that 80% of LTCI users were satisfied with their care. One study found that 31.4% of users maintained or improved their functional independence over a 12-month period. Also, in-home nursing services increased by 41% from 2010 to 2018. Importantly, 25% of caregivers reported reduced emotional and physical stress after enrolling in LTCI. These outcomes show that community-based care not only helps older adults remain in familiar environments, but also supports their caregivers, reducing the risk of neglect and burnout. Critiques. Despite these strengths, LTCI is not without its problem. Japan is experiencing a serious care worker shortage, with projected shortfalls all the way till 2025 and beyond. There are also significant urban and rural disparities. Rural areas often lack access to care providers and faculties. Financial stability is another concern, as the aging population grows faster than the working age population that pays into the system. Additionally, LTCI has limited cultural flexibility. It often fails to adequately serve immigrant elders, LGBTQ plus seniors, and others with non-traditional care needs. More importantly, inclusivity and workforce support are needed for the system to remain effective. Next is course connections. This program connects to many of the themes we've explored in class. First, it reflects the decline of a filial piety, the traditional expectation that children will care for their aging parents. The LTCI represents a structural response to that cultural shift. Second, it integrates the biomedical model and the holistic models of care, balancing medical treatment with support for autonomy and dignity. Third, it highlights healthcare inequality, especially between urban and rural populations, and for marginalized elder groups like immigrants and LGBTQ plus seniors. Finally, the system exemplifies structural competence as it acknowledges the broad socioeconomic factors shaping aging and provides formal interventions at the state level. Thank you. That is all. And this is my sources page. I'll leave this on for a minute